Yo, what up YouTube? My name is Andrew, aka Shadow135, and right here you can see we are actually 3 games down, 3 places down from the 8th seed in the Western Conference. So here are my sets. Sorry to get into it right away, but we are playing the Houston Rockets at home. We are on a mean 12-game winning streak right now. So like I said, we're almost at the 8th seed. So that means we got about 15 games to the playoffs. Well, in this video, but in my real game, I think we got about 10 games left to the playoffs. So it's gonna be interesting. Will we make the 8th seed or not? Will we get higher than the 8th seed? You never know. We are like I said, we're on a mean winning streak. So you never know what'll happen. And I hate these soft layups. Alley-oop layups, like those are just weak, man. Just don't do that. But anyways, what I wanted to talk about today was originality on YouTube. I was just on one of QJB's videos, and you know, people were hating on him because he does the same thing every video, and it's like, I mean, and look at that inbound oop, that was just nice. Robin Lopez with the sweet pass, and me with the sick finish. But like I said, I mean, he's known for doing that, and I can't see why people are hating on him, because, you know, if you're an athletic small forward, you're athletic, you're not a great shooter, you're just going in for dunks or for layups, for contact. I really get mad when other people get mad about stuff like that. I mean, he's known for doing that. I mean, I'm sorry. Why am I saying I mean so much? I started my athletic small forward because of QJB, because I saw he was having so much fun, that he was balling, that he was dunking on everybody. So I went and created my own, and I have to say, this is probably like the farthest I went with any my player ever. Like I don't think I've ever gotten past the second season, or past the first season actually. So I gotta give credit to him. Like QJB is, I mean, there we go again. I say I mean all the time, but he made, well, he didn't make, but he helped me create this guy. Without him, you guys wouldn't be seeing any Andrew Kim, and you know, now everybody sees all these athletic small forwards, and everybody's starting to create athletic small forwards. That's all I'm seeing on YouTube and nowadays. I mean, everybody's like, oh yeah, I'm gonna create an athletic small forward. And I'm not saying that's bad, but you know, if everybody does the same thing, then it's just not gonna be creative anymore. It's not gonna be original, and sometimes on YouTube you just need to be innovative and you need to be creative. You do need to be innovative and creative, or else you're not gonna be able to go far. I mean, maybe the classic example is me, because sometimes I'm definitely not creative, I know that. And maybe it's my lack of energy, my commentaries. I mean, I will admit, I am a little bit boring. And maybe that is my fault. Maybe I should try to improve that. But I just have fun doing this, and for once I actually get a floater. I was actually trying to improve my floater, so I'm hoping that works. And we're just getting a bunch of oops today. But to go on, you know, originality is key, because if not, then you will just not succeed in YouTube. And that's why I get mad when, you know, just lame commentators doing the same thing over and over again as everybody else in the scene. Just they keep on doing the same stuff, and they're getting exposure. Like, it makes no sense, because there are people who are working hard, and they just don't get enough credit for what they're doing. So, you know, hopefully it'll change one day, but until then, it'll just stay the same. Everybody will just go for the hype, and you know, it's gonna be just corrupt as always. And look at that, I go reverse this time. I was just feeling too good about the oops, and I just switched. Anyways, I want to talk about the Avengers, because I actually saw it on Friday. It was a really good movie. It was kind of cheesy, but I like cheesy movies to an extent, of course. You know, everybody was awesome in that movie. Robert Downey Jr. is amazing actor. Jeez, I love that dude. Like, seriously, I love him. Scarlett Johansson, man, awesome. That's all I gotta say. I really don't know the other cast, like the other members of the cast. I should probably look it up. But you know, the guy who played Bruce Banner was awesome. The Hulk was just he was the comic in the whole movie. Like, he was the one that made it pretty funny. I definitely recommend going to check it out. It may not like live up to the hype. I mean, that's what like a bunch of my friends said, but I actually really like this movie. If you have some money, then I would suggest going out and watching it. Just go with some friends. I actually saw 3D for $13, and I'm like, yo, what's going on? Because I mean, there's 2 movie theaters around me. One of them is Regal, and the other one is like a smaller movie theater. But in the bigger one, a regular ticket's like $13, and 3D's like $19. And so, like, right then I was like, yo, what's happening? But anyways, the movie was really good. It was kind of like your typical hero storyline. You know, a bunch of people get together and they just try to save the world. But like I said, I recommend going and checking it out. It was a interesting movie. You know, all these different characters. You'd think that one person might steal the spotlight and just become a bad movie, but no, it was actually really good. It was the characters, I guess, worked together. The guy who played Captain America was a good actor too. I sound really uneducated saying the guy who played this, the guy who played that, but I hope you guys understand what I mean. Like I said, Robert Downey Jr., he makes Tony Stark amazing. And Tony Stark is so awesome. I don't even know how to explain it. Like, Robert Downey Jr. is, oh my gosh, I think I'm just gonna devote my whole next video just to Robert Downey Jr. He's just an amazing actor. And the final fight scene was probably the best part. It was an all-out war, and it was awesome. But you could tell, like, you knew the heroes were gonna win. It's just how that's how action movies end, or hero movies end. And here I go for the last shot, but I lose the ball and I can't make 3. But that's how the game ends. So the Avengers, I'd give it a solid A. It was a really good movie, great storyline, great actors, and I would highly recommend you guys check that out anytime soon. I should actually go see some more movies. I haven't seen one in a while. Before the Avengers, I think the last one I saw was like a month ago. So I'm just gonna go watch some more movies, and yeah, final thing to say, go watch the Avengers and Originality on YouTube. You need it, it's key. Other than that, my name is Andrew, aka Shadow135. This was a random commentary, but my next video, it'll be awesome. Trust me on that. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I'll talk to you guys later. Have a nice day. Peace.
You may not have noticed, but you're the league's leading scorer as of right now. Is that a spot you intend to occupy for the rest of the season?
I don't know, man. I'm just going to keep doing what I'm doing and trying to help this team win games. And right now, one of my primary responsibilities is scoring points. I guess a side effect of that is being up there with the league leaders. Look, if I'm able to stay up there, great. But I'm not too worried about it. Let's just keep winning ball games, man.